Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this pro tip video, I'm gonna show you how to deal with leakers as survivor and why they are not really as strong as you think they are. First things first, like if you don't know, leakers are deaf. They don't have eyes. I mean, they're blind. I'm sorry. They don't have eyes, so they hear you with their ears, not they don't see you with their eyes. So as you can see right there, as long as you do not run within a certain range from them, they will completely ignore you. You see, I'm walking and they will completely ignore you. You see, right there, I'm close enough that he gets suspicious. He can hear something. I'm walking something. He gets a little suspicious, but he won't like hit you right away. But you can still like avoid him by just not making any noise. If you shoot a gun, he will just like straight up jump at you. But if you run as well, he won't straight jump at you, but he will know that you're there and he will go directly towards you. But if you're just walking normally like that, you can get past him like without even having to fire a single bullet. And this works for like you can have like 5 lookers that it wouldn't matter. They're all blind, so they can't see you. And you can see he's like suspicious. He's just suspicious, so he's kind of following my trails, like my footsteps, a little bit. But you can easily get a lot of distance on him. You see the jester scream on me, and still the looker is not reacting. You see right there, this is distance enough. This is already distance enough to where if you run, the looker will spot you from the noise. And at that point, it doesn't matter if you're start walking again, he will still be able to follow you. So just know that once you get his attention, you won't you won't lose it that easily. However, he's kind of like a bullet. He really just attacks you in a straight line. So it's very easy to dodge his attacks once he's coming for you. So this is the mistake most people do. They just run in a straight line. And that the reason why that doesn't work because like I said, he's a bullet. He's gonna attack straight forward. So if you're running in a straight line, you are an easy target. So as soon as you see him coming at you, like when cause he attacks like immediately. So as soon as you see him coming, what you want to do is go to the side like this. You know, like a kind of like a 90-degree angle. You go like directly to the side, not forward or backwards, just like to the side. So he will like miss you, you know. Another thing you can do is just run behind him, like towards him, but behind him, like that. And he has to keep turning like this, and he will never hit you. And keep in mind, during all of this, you can be shooting him and doing whatever you want. You see, like that, he has to keep turning to hit me. So, and he has a very slow turn. So, like you can like totally abuse this. You see, he has to turn. Then I go behind him, he misses. I go behind him again, he has to turn. Behind him, he misses. And you can just keep doing that, and he will keep like swinging at nothing. And you can like I could be shooting him like countless times by now, and he would be dead easily. You see, but like I said, you either go to the side or you run towards him. The best way is really the more guaranteed way is really running at him. Unless he does that, the move with the tongue, that one you it's pretty hard to avoid. But you see right there, I tried going to the side, but that's not as it doesn't work as much as the as going towards him. You know. You see right there, I'm doing the side again because I see right there, his hitbox is kind of big for some reason with the claws. So even if you go to the side, sometimes you will miss, but other times you see right there it missed. But most of the times it will hit you if you try just going to the side. But it is an option nonetheless. Best thing to do is right there is when you go behind him, and you just keep going like behind. You run straight at him, but in order to stay on his back, and he would just keep like constantly missing because he's like a bullet, so he attacks, just straightforward. And yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is a clear example. Like, you see, just run towards him. He also likes he not only he's a bullet, but he has like a fixed target. Once he starts his attack, he does not adjust the attack. You know what I mean? He focuses on that single point. So if you move from that single point, he will always miss. One thing people do as well is just staying still. Like that doesn't work. Because again, he's gonna attack a fixed point, so staying still, you're actually helping him. And one thing you can kill him as well is if you have an acid gun or this lightning gun will kill him in one shot as well. Oh yeah, one thing guys I forgot. I'm gonna have the video playing again here on replay. Um, like I said, I'm just gonna repeat just to make it clear. The acid gun, which is called GM something, is a special weapon. Will kill any liquor with one single shot only. Because the acid gun, okay, it's called the acid gun. The GM something is the name of the special gun. That's also a way to do with liquors, having that gun. One shot only is enough. You will kill the liquor. You don't have to shoot more than once. The lightning gun, the shotgun, you'll shoot him and then you hold the aim on him, and the shock will keep getting stronger until it blows like the final, blow there, and it will kill them instantly as well. So that's two ways you can like kill lickers right away, without having to dodge and do all this crap. But just another thing I forgot to mention is that lickers cannot open doors. Okay, so you can essentially lock them if you want. You don't even have to kill them. You can just, because they're gonna, if you run and whatnot, they're gonna start following you, right? So you can kind of use yourself as bait to just go to an area, a door, or whatever. That's, I don't know, outside of the objective, whatever. Just go to an area where it's kind of safe, so to speak. It's kind of outside of the whole action, and they will obviously follow you because they're trying to attack you. And then once you get inside that room, you can just quickly run back to outside of that room and close the door, like behind your back, close the door, and they will stay there essentially forever until someone opens their door again. They will not leave that room. So you're essentially locking them up there. And the mastermind, the only way they can get free of that, the same thing works with the dogs. The only thing they can get free of that is if the mastermind itself, he needs to control a zombie manually and open a door that you lock the liquors, on the room that you lock the liquors on. That's the only way the liquor will ever leave that room again for the entirety of the rest of the game. So if you, I don't know, for whatever reason don't want to waste ammo, you don't know how to dodge very well, you just want to deal with don't want to deal with the liquors, you can just use yourself as bait, bring them to a room, isolated room, or not, a room that you can use, so to speak, for that, and just where you don't have to go inside again, and then just lock the door after they're inside. From the, go outside and lock the door, close the door essentially, and they'll be stuck there forever. And yeah, guys, so that's really all the ways you can deal with liquors. Or you could just, be a Sam or something and just like do a lot of damage and kill them right away. That's another way. Another thing you can do is fire. Any kind of fire will kind of stun the lickers for a little bit if when they start to, they burn on fire. So the flamethrower is something you can also use. It's not gonna kill the same way the acid will instantly, but they will take a lot of damage and they will get stunned for quite some time as they're doing their burning animation. Molotovs will do the same thing. Anything that's fire related will do that to the lickers as well. Flashbangs will also stun them, and they just keep like swinging at nothing, confused when you use a flashbang, or they're also burning on fire. They do this animation where they're just swinging in front of them like randomly, while they are kind of feeling the effect of this stun. And yeah, guys, so that's all the ways you can do lickers. And I believe they have like 4,500 health. I don't know for sure, but I would say that's their health if you're curious for that. And yeah, guys, that's how you easily deal with lickers and you don't get hit during none of it. And yeah, that's the tip, and I'll see you guys in the next one.